Then we go boom, and then we just go boom. And he's already down his Yogg. This fills my board, right? With many minions. And then we do this. So this gets reduced in cost. I'm just trying to empty my hand a little bit. And then we hit that. I couldn't quite kill the 9, but that's okay. Pretty decent board if I do say so myself. So I didn't think that Ramp Druid had good enough late game. I mean, come on, you got 20 mana and you're only playing like 4 or 5 10 drops? Well, not anymore. Now, you're gonna get multiple 10 drops off of Resizing Pouch, but you're now running all 4 Old Gods with some decent synergy for each of them. Obviously, Yashiraj still has Moon-Touched Amulet and the Strongman for its synergy. Yogg-Saron still has multiple spells for its synergy. Cthulhu is now thrown in the deck. And then you've got N'Zoth. Now, N'Zoth was the hardest one to fit in, but I now run a Beast, 1 Murloc, 1 Demon, 1 Mech, and Cenarian Ward can sometimes generate you another one of these types of minions, most notably the Demon. There are a lot of 8-cost demons, and Goliath, Sneed's Masterpiece. Because of all of this, N'Zoth now works, but it's more of a really late game play to regain the board. You also run Vander because you want to reduce the cost of all of your high-cost minions, and Wildheart Guff because you want to obviously ramp to 20 mana because that's the whole point of Ramp Druid. Mulligans are basically Moonlit Guidance, Guess the Weight, Nature Studies, Lunar Eclipse you're into something aggro, Moon-Touched Amulet so you can protect yourself a little bit, Vander, Overgrowth, and Guff. Basically, anything 5 mana and below is keepable. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Speaking of no way I'm winning that, this matchup is gonna be probably one of the most wild things I've ever seen in my entire life. We're gonna hard mulligan for Guff and Overgrowth. We found... Okay, actually, to be fair, we do have the ability to draw a little bit here and try to find things, which is not necessarily bad. If he's Beast, or if he's Thief Rogue, this could be bad, but as of right now, I'm not thinking that's the case. Let's just draw some cards real quick. It's most likely less unless you're Yashiraj, right? Cool, nice, sick, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna play Moonlight Guidance next turn. Actually, did I troll? I was just trying to draw cards to get options, but I think I needed to save the coin for later. Yeah, I needed to save the coin for later to, like, coin out, you know, something like Guff or anything, really. Like, Overgrowth turn 3 would have been amazing. Now I'm kind of just a sitting duck. We got Guff. Okay, now when we look at this, we're looking... I don't even know what we're looking for. Okay. Okay. So I have 2 courses of action here. I go with Yashiraj because he's an old god and I would like to play as many as possible. Or we go with Mutanus, which is probably slightly better into this matchup considering the Corrupt is only moderately good. And I would like to eat his minions. You know what? Let's go with Mutanus. I actually want to win and we're still going to have Yashiraj. We're still fine. I would just like to play a little bit smarter. It's gotta be Mutanus. Even though Yashiraj, for the memes, I want to play all the old gods as many times as possible. It's not wise. It simply is unwise to do so. I just need to hope he doesn't have Overgrowth. And if we both play Guff on the same turn, I need to hope he doesn't have like Lightning Bloom on that turn to do it. If I can top deck Lightning Bloom in the next 2 turns, we're super happy actually. Yeah, in the next 2 turns would be great. Overgrowth also would be fantastic. Maw, honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I'm gonna overdraw one. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna overdraw a card. Oh, that's really bad, and it could be a Cthulhu piece. I need a way to like, I might have to just throw out the Moon-Touched Amulet and not gain armor from it. Because I simply do not have the space in my hand. Yep, there's the Overgrowth. Please draw me Overgrowth off the top. We're gonna overdraw if we don't do that. We lose out on a lot of corrupt value there. Actually, like a ton of corrupt value. But we have to do it or we're gonna lose. What kind of challenges do you think would be cool? I tried to Google some good ones, but no swearing one was the best in my opinion so far. I mean, you could do whatever, man. Whatever you want to challenge me to do. It's up to you. Just type !challenge for the link if you don't have it already. And We'll see where it goes. This next turn... Oh my gosh, he's ramping into oblivion. You have to stop. This man has to stop. But I am sad that I didn't get corrupt value off of Yashiraj. Or I'm never going to get it because of the way that it works. So we're gonna play this, and we're probably gonna Nature Studies. We draw to 9 cards, we get the Cthulhu. We're gonna do this just to play it. Capture Cold Tooth Mine. Honestly, might be worth to get like Lightning Bloom. I don't even know if it's necessarily worth for Yashiraj. Next turn, it's gonna be this to gain mana into Body of Cthulhu most likely, and then Mutanus. I'm thinking. I think it's Capture. I really do. Armor, I don't think is that important. Soul of the Forest, I feel like with all of the randomness that's gonna happen is only gonna be so good. So I think it has to be Capture Cold Tooth Mine and pass. And then we ramp and play this. Wow, this is a scary game. But I think I am in the lead because I have Guff, and even if he draws Guff, he's gonna have to get... I mean, he's ramped up twice now, right? So, I mean, I have to ramp up a couple of times before I can even match him. Oh, that's scary. That's gonna be a 9-drop. That's gonna be a big... Oh, God. You know how I said it was gonna be Maw? Well, I lied. I said it was gonna be Body. I lied. It's gonna be Maw. We have to kill that off. And then we can just draw our least expensive. Because you don't need to draw Yashiraj. It doesn't do anything. I'd rather just draw Lightning Bloom and get it over with. I still need to play 3 more spells. I need to play this next turn. It's ramp into Sneed, so we go ba 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 ba. And we kill 5 of them. And this is when we pop off. This is when it happens. We just need to make sure we don't int somehow. Fantastic, man. Thank you for the sub for 5 months in a row. Oh, geez Louise. Oh my golly. Okay, how do we deal with that? It might just be Sneeds and then shoot this 5 times. Like a ton of 1/1s is a lot easier to deal with than a 10/10. But then he's gonna eat it with his lieutenant, and then how do I deal with that? I guess Yogg maybe? Mana. Pew 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 pew! We gotta murder that thing. I don't know what to do. Yogg is still not activatable. I've not even really summoned anything yet. I mean, if he doesn't have Guff this turn, I officially start out ramping him and have the ability to do it even faster with Overgrowth still in hand, but... okay. So he doesn't have the Lieutenant, which is great. This is fantastic. Pantastic. Pandatastic, as some could say. Okay, it's going to be Cenarian Ward. Yep. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, I think it's ramp some more. And then, like, Moonlit and do this. Well, I guess we'll Moonlit first. It doesn't really matter. Cenarian Award? I mean, that'll be good in a second, to be quite honest. I mean, it might even technically be good now, and we just get the other one, and we could double activate it and get 2 8-drops and a ton of armor myself. Yeah. Let's go with that. So then we go Mana Crystal. We go to 8. Boom. Double activate. And then my own Cenarian Ward. I was hoping for better minions. I got an 8-1. Typical. Seems about right. I was hoping to hit something better, but now Yogg-Saron is ready, which is nice. I'm actually really bummed that I got an 8-1. That actually really sucks. I don't know English, man. Adjective, adverb. Wait, what did I say? Fantastic. I was saying something was fantastic, so I'd say that was probably a, adjective. Or was I saying an action was fantastic? Wait, what did I say was fantastic? Or pandatastic? I forgot. Hey, Ikor. Hey, man. How's it going? I'm actually so mad. Like, I am livid right now that I got an 8-1, and he just gets to ignore it. And now I have to take this stupid 8-8. Ugh. It's gotta be ramp, right? I'm gonna be at 11, I think. Because I'm overloaded 2. I'm gonna go to 11. Marsh Hydra, though. I could slam that and it wouldn't be bad. I think it's just gotta be Mutanus and pass and see if we can eat something really good. I'm assuming he's got to have something in his hand, right? He's had 2 cards he's been saving in his hand for a while. One of them has to be an old god, right? Something has to be in there. Yeah, it's Yogg, okay. I was like, it's gotta be an old god, right? It's definitely not Yogg when all he has on the board is a 6/6. Hey, Alexander, how's it going? We ate the Yogg, we sniped him. Am I smart or what? Am I a smart cookie or what? I mean, he might eat one of my minions, but honestly, I've got protection for the Yogg, right? I've got, you know, Forge Fiend. Honestly, N'Zoth probably isn't as good, and Marsh Hydra's not as good. So next time we have 15, we ramp. We have 14 technically. Why, man? Don't be Pyroblast. Oh, jeez, Louise. Hopefully they all suck. I am hoping they all suck. He's thinking. He's like, I got a ton of heal spells. Oh god. He's running out of time, and if he doesn't play them all quickly, he will run out of time. I feel like that's not that great. Okay, that's a little good. I guess that's decent. We have 17 mana. Maybe I don't ramp this turn so I can play this and an 8-drop. I think I have to do it that way, because if I ramp up, I have such an awkward amount of mana left over. Let's kill off this, I guess. I think it's a little bit more annoying, honestly. This draws me Cenarian Ward and gets me on an 8-drop. I just need to make sure I don't die. I mean, it might still be Moarg here. I just don't want to die. I want to make sure I don't lose. I can't ramp. This is 4 old gods, ramp Druid, yes. I was trying to think, what decks could use all 4 old gods? And it came to me. Ramp Druid. Ramp Druid could do it really well. It's either that or Priest. Those are the only 2 decks that could even remotely do it. Maybe Warrior. Although, what do they even really have to corrupt? They don't have, like, any good corrupt cards. You may think about some more mana cheat in this deck. Like Vander. 24 individual mana discount, for instance. That doesn't really matter. You ramp up so much in this deck that I'm still able to play, like, 2 cards a turn. Like, Vander would be helpful, but what do I take out for Vander? I already have taken out so many potentially extremely good cards. Like, Nature Studies is mana cheat and flexible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's actually super sick. Oh my gosh, and it lives. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is going on, man? I think this turn's N'Zoth. We've lost to Mutanus, we've lost Marsh Hydra, we're about to lose him. So I'm pretty sure it's Guff. That is a decent amount of armor, though. Not Guff, N'Zoth. The only thing I could think, like, hey, maybe I should wait a little bit is Primordial Protector for potential armor. But that's literally it. Other than that, I feel like this is just a knockout of the park. We get a beast, and it's a rush beast, so we can kill a 3/4. We get a demon, we get a mech. I think it has to be N'Zoth here. So it's ramp N'Zoth, and it's 15 minutes, so we can boom into this, and it's actually fine. Because we just want to keep ramping, because we already have so many cards. So is it Resizing Patch first? Because we technically have the mana to do it. I'm gonna Resizing Patch once first, I guess. Let's do that. Fine, Yasharaj is fine, whatever. It's not actually that good, but of all the options, it was the best. Then we go boom, and then we just go boom. And he's already down his Yogg. This fills my board, right? With many minions. And then we do this. So this gets reduced in cost. I'm just trying to empty my hand a little bit. And then we hit that. I couldn't quite kill the 9, but that's okay. Pretty decent board if I do say so myself. Would you like to see my version of something that's very similar? Take out 1 Lunar Eclipse, but then what do you do against an early aggro deck? I mean, Vander might be better than Lunar Eclipse. But my whole thought process is Face Hunter and or like Thief Rogue or Quest Warrior. But I guess most of the time you're going to be losing those matchups anyway. Vander might be worth it. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mana discounted. Oh, no, wait, it's 3 each. So it's 24. But strongmen, to be fair, are going to be 0 regardless. So it's really only 18 still, like I said. But still, 18 mana cheats, definitely not bad. I would very much like to, I don't know, maybe draw some corrupt cards so I can actually utilize a Yashiraj, please. Starting early? Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday, so I decided to start early now. What on earth? Whoa, dude. Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, that is bad. Okay, This draws me Cenarian Ward. And then I can play... Well, we can draw a card and before we do all that, too. Well, actually, I don't want to make the card that I accidentally draw be Cenarian Ward. Oh, man. It could just be that... Heart of Cthulhu, kill this and this. I only take 17. And I just do, like, Cenarian Ward this draw. I mean, at least I think I know I'm doing this. Ibis could be good, but again, what do I take out? And if I run Ibis, I can't run Vander. It's one or the other, if you're thinking about that. But, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually do really like Primordial. But I feel like it leaves me a little bit vulnerable. But honestly, I don't think I care. I've got over 30 HP. This is fine. We'll do this to draw a card first, and then we'll draw... Maybe we'll get a Rush Maiden or something. We don't. That's unfortunate. We'll, draw a card, kill this off, and Nature Studies real quick. Into... Sure, Lightning Bloom, I guess. Mana Cheat could be fun, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is not great, but it's not bad either. I mean, we got a lot of things on the board. Pouch for Bunny. I want to double activate the pouch, because that's the only way I outscale him. Because we both have one... No, he used both of his pouches already. And I have 2 Yashirajas. And I still have Cthulhu. Wait, why am I worried about outscaling? I literally have 4 Old Gods in this deck. I outscale literally anybody unless it's, you know, Quest Priest that wins and with the 1 card. Good luck tonight. Have fun. Enjoy the game. I will enjoy the game. I will, my good sir. Agree with Ibis? So it's either Ibis or Vander. Over Lunar Eclipse, and I'd only take out 1, and even then I feel kind of weird about it. What if he runs Battleground Battlemaster? There's no way he runs Battleground Battlemaster. What deck does that? Oh my god! How do you have all of the answers all the time, sir? This is unacceptable. This is actually unacceptable. Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed. He didn't attack. Oh, thank God. Okay, we draw. We got a strongman. Okay. We can play... Oh. And don't forget, if you like fun educational content like this, feel free to hit the like button, comment any questions or concerns, and hit the sub button with the notification bell. Let's jump into it. Okay, we're gonna keep Vander and Overgrowth because they're very, very good cards. Mutanus, admittedly, is good, but just in case it ends up being a Thief Rogue in disguise, because that's more likely than a Priest, especially if they don't have the quest, I'd rather have some slightly more playable cards. I guess I can end up saving the coin. So I do this, nothing turn 2, this turn 3, this turn 4. Nourish to draw cards could be decent, actually. Give a minion taunt could be decent if it's Thief Rogue. Going wide with Glowfly Swarm could be decent, although I think I would rather draw cards. Eventually, especially if I ramp up a little bit. Do you like Evanescence?
I have things
Yeah.
you never knew.
Oh, you're actually priest though. Wait, what? Is it gonna be Death Rattle Priest? And if so, is he gonna outscale me? No, I didn't want to draw Mutanus. I wanted to get an extra copy of him. That's okay. If my lineup in Master Tour is Thief Rogue, Legion Paladin, Ramp Druid, can you suggest me which I should ban my opponent? I mean, honestly, no. Wait, are you saying you're playing against those? Because I mean, I would personally ban Thief Rogue because that's the most volatile. Like, you could just lose the game if they have a good hand and there's nothing you can do. Then we're gonna play Vander. And then Hero Power and hit him. And I mean, I guess next turn I could Lightning Bloom, Coin, double activate Cenarian Ward. And then the following turn I'll have 6 mana, and then I could just Nourish to draw cards and try to refill my hand. I do think I want to do that, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it, because we have 6 mana next turn for Nourish, and we already know we want to do that. So boom, boom, double activate Cenarian. It's probably going to be a pass. That's not great. I mean, they're fine. It's not bad, I guess. No, you can't coin out Overgrowth because Nature Studies, coin counts as a spell. If I coin, I gain nothing. I could have Lightning Bloomed it out, but then I'd be overloaded for the next turn. We're in a bad position that way too. He could have Steria the 9/8, which would not be fun. But yeah, that's a mistake that I made when like Nature Studies first came out. I didn't think the coin or free spells counted as the discount for Nature Studies. But they do. So if you play it, Overgrowth goes back up to 4, and the coin isn't able to do it.
The path is clear.
That's fine. He kills the 4/4. I killed it. Oh. Not a huge fan. Let's draw 3 cards. Just because I can, we get some decent stuff here. Is that an Overgrowth? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, it was next Overgrowth. We're going to trade here to kill that off, and then we're going to kill this off, and my guys both live with 3. I would like to Yashiraj and get as much value out of it as possible. But I actually don't know if I outscale, okay, a Death Rattle Priest. I mean, I do have Old Gods. I have 4 Old Gods, so it's like, logic would say I should outscale him, but there's no guarantee. But now we're gonna ramp up past the mana, so we're gonna then draw a card here, or gain mana crystal here, sorry. Then we're gonna do this to kill off the 3/4, and then Nature Studies after, because it's just better. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Actually, is Guardian Animals terrible? I mean, it's less efficient than Marsh Hydra. I guess Runic Carvings is probably fine. Worst case scenario, you can just play it to fill the board a little bit, and then we'll kill this. We're playing the long game. You never play Druid? Yeah. That's why the whole Vander thing is, or that play doesn't work sometimes. Because of the coin and Nature Studies synergy. Not synergy, anti-synergy, I guess. So, I want to have my double, or my second Solar Eclipse to be on Resizing Pouch, and just get tons of 10 drops. Yogg-Sarongs, Yashirajas, you know, the usual. I could rush, maybe, with this. Mana Crystal. And then I think I want to just go this, and then give these things rush and go in, and overloading 2 doesn't really matter too much to me, I guess. So let's do that. That's corrupted, that's cool, but not the greatest thing. Give him rushed, kill this off. It's not a huge deal, but I mean, at least we found a use for it, and pass for now. I should play Mutanus soon, probably. Ramp Mutanus, I'll have 12 mana next turn. So I can go... Oh, don't be Yashiraj or Mutanus. Oh! I mean, I still get to push a ton of damage, which isn't bad, but it's still bad.
You never knew you
That's actually really, really, really bad for me. Oh my god. That's huge! Are you serious? Well, we'll play both of these and just, I guess, kid his face? Or we'll still go for outscaling him. I mean, he's gonna run out of cards before I do, I guess. He's gonna run out of cards first, probably. He'll be able to draw a ton of stuff, and I can still double activate Resizing Pouch. That was so mad. That was, oh my gosh. Shadow Hunter Vul'Jin, he ran it. I mean, if this were Quest Priest, I'd say that makes sense. But it wasn't Quest Priest. Oh my gosh. Just hit it with your 4/6, please. I mean, this is why I think he's gonna, oh my gosh. Okay, so he just drew a minion. I'm gonna play Mutanus and hope to snipe it. Let's not play that. Let's just play this in Body of Cthulhu, and then next turn, we'll play Moonlight Guidance. Do we eat the buffed minion? We got an 8/8. It's not bad. Pass for now. Actually, yeah, we'll pass. I don't want to play Moonlight Guidance. I kind of want to be able to draw 2 copies of cards, potentially. If he plays Mutanus now, he doesn't get anything out of it. Oh, he's going to play Asteria on the 12/12, and then it's going to hit my 6/6, and then his 1/3, and then his 4/6 is going to go face, and I'm going to gain nothing. I can already tell. Rogue is OP class, but I don't know why Priest is still the most annoying class for me to play with. I don't think it's the most annoying for me anymore. I actually don't mind it. They play a lot of stuff. It's a very control-y based class and whatever. I mean, I don't mind it. Oh, what? What do you mean? Okay, let's double activate this first and see what we get. No Old Gods, although Deathwing's not the worst, but this can kill off at least 2 things and leave him up, I guess. And Survival of the Fittest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions get pumped. 2 on the board immediately get pumped. These are really bad options, but I mean, I guess we take Survival. And then go Boom. Boom, to kill off the Poisonous.
That rope's burning again.
Boom. These die, but that's fine. And then go face for 16. Those Resizing Pouches sucked. The Mutanus hit a good minion though, so I mean I can't be like super upset, but I'm still a little bit upset. We still got a Yogg and the ability to get at least 1, maybe 2 more Resizing Pouches or 2 more Yoggs with a Moonlit. We didn't draw a card, but honestly it's not that big of a deal because like I want to try to win the game in Fatigue anyway. We're gonna need an insane Yogg. Okay, then deal 3. That's okay. Wait, what does that give him? Add a copy of the next card your opponent plays to your hand. Oh, I don't want him to get a Yogg either! It's gotta be Strongman. I mean, I've already lost Yashiraj. There's no reason to not play him, right? He gets a Strongman. When it says copy, does that mean it's a 10/10? I actually don't know. I don't know what to do. He could Mutanus me and it would be really bad.
This must be the way.
Oh. 1, 2. This is really good. No, we'll just take that, yeah. Okay, that's actually really good. We've got giant minions on the board and we draw the other Sneeds, which is pretty solid. I don't want to play him though, because if I play him, that's just a hysteria waiting to happen. Wait. Okay, I want Moonlight Guidance, and I want to be able to get Resizing Pouch off of it. Literally, none of the other cards are good. Unless I get Cthulhu. Cthulhu could end up being good if I can play Moonlight Guidance after that, and then I could play 1 Cthulhu, draw the other one, and I wouldn't be able to play the other one, but that'd be fine. Desperate Prayer. Is he going to play Zyrella and just destroy my board? Does not appear so. No, he does. Yeah. Is that 12? No, that's 14. What do you mean? Come on. I want to be ahead in fatigue, but I feel like if I draw more cards, I won't be. But I have so much armor, maybe it doesn't matter. Soul Mirror exists still. Okay. The point here, what I want to do, is I want to bait out Soul Mirror. Oh, that's a demon. Actually, I already had a demon die. I want to bait out Soul Mirror, so once he wipes my board, I can play N'Zoth. He still has another Spirit Guard, which is going to draw more cards, and then when he plays his hero, it's going to draw more Hysteria. That sucks. I knew his... So, I mean, I'm still ahead in fatigue. It doesn't really matter too much, but... I'll take another Yogg. Screw it. We'll take another Yogg. I'm gonna trade this and then play N'Zoth. No, we'll play N'Zoth first and then trade. Just so I don't accidentally get this demon. I'll either get the Death Rattle one or whatever. It's cool. Oh yeah, totems count. Okay, look, we're playing Yogg next turn. He has to play Soul Mirror this turn or he's dead. Then we play Yogg, and we just hope that we get something that kills him. Missed lethal? Wait, when did I miss lethal? What? I've had like no minions on the board for most of the time. He was at 16, he healed up a ton, he wiped my board. Wait, when did I miss lethal? You said this less than a minute ago. He's trolling? Okay, that's what I thought, but I was like, there's a chance. Okay. Okay, and then don't hit the other 8. Oh my god! Boom. Boom. Alright. We're gonna hit him. Oh, I actually don't think we play Yogg. I literally need to save Yogg. What the? I'm an idiot. Why didn't I draw? I could have then just... Oh my gosh. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Honestly, I hate it, but it's fine. The problem is I can't play Yogg until after he plays the thing that summons a ton of stuff. And I gave him that, man. That was me. I did that. I gave him that. Lightning Bloom doesn't matter. Actually, I just want to draw Cthulhu. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need Moonlight Guidance, though. This kills off both. 4 goes face. I could play Marsh Hydra, but I don't want to. I want to draw Moonlight Guidance so I can get a second copy of Cthulhu, because that's how I win, or multiple Yoggs. But I don't like Yogging an empty board, because next thing I know, it's going to kill me somehow. So I'm not going to do it. I hate this game. Oh, but he didn't eat the Yogg, Saron. That's fine. Honestly, that card is going to be so annoying to try to play anyway. Oh, no, yeah, for sure. I'll play Yogg Saron now. Oh, this is easy peasy. I do this every single day. All day, every day. He just wasted his... Right? Like, I just... In fact, if one of them sucks, I play the other one. Alternatively, I could get... No, that doesn't work. We're just gonna go with Yogg. I could kill one thing before I play Yogg, but I'm assuming this is gonna do a ton of stuff anyway, right? Don't end my career, please, game. Maybe I could have played one thing. Oh, we yoink! We yoink! That's the best one. Oh, and then we just... Draw a card. I want Moonlit. We drew Moonlit. We're gonna go face. Hear me out. Did I screw up? I could have Lightning Bloomed No, I couldn't. I couldn't have played everything. I couldn't have played everything. Zyrella would suck, but no, wait, I stole most of his stuff. It's fine. Knowing your luck, we know it's gonna suck. Look, it didn't suck. It went really well. Oh, every turn you don't play Yogg is missed lethal. True. He still has a Soul Mirror. Why isn't he playing Soul Mirror? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, that went well.